The top 10 non-profit organizations that are secretly corrupt. Number 10. American Association of State Troopers. According to this organization's mission statement, the American Association of State Troopers was formed to provide benefits for trooper members as well as their families. From 2004 to 2011, the organization raised nearly $45 million and spent less than $4 million on member benefits. In addition, the nonprofit has been fined 5 times by regulators and paid out $300,000 in fines. Number 9. Cancer Fund of America. The Cancer Fund of America claims to be on the front lines of the fight against cancer. However, it does not spend a dime to fund research or pay for the cancer treatment of victims and their families that are struggling to survive. Over the last decade, fundraisers have collected over $98 million in donations, while patients have gotten less than $1 million in direct cash aid. Number 8. Children's Wish Foundation International. The mission of this organization is to bring magic, joy, and hope to seriously ill children and their families around the world. However, the non-profit has gotten into serious hot water 5 times in 4 different states. Children's Wish spends only about 10% of its funds helping fulfill the wishes of dying children. They have paid out $61.2 million to its solicitors, while the founder takes home an annual salary of more than $250,000. Number 7. Breast Cancer Relief Foundation. According to reports, its founder, Donald G. Tarver, had already been accused of diverting too high a percentage of funds to a for-profit solicitor at a previous non-profit organization. Nothing would change when he formed his new charity, Breast Cancer Relief Foundation. According to the IRS, it has been one of the nation's most wasteful charities. While raising more than $64 million, victims of breast cancer receive just over 2% of the total funds raised. Number 6. Firefighters Charitable Foundation. This organization has a notorious group of solicitors that have been tremendously successful, raising $64 million in just a 9-year span. Like so many others in this video, the organization pays its for-profit solicitors the lion's share, accounting for 90% of total funds. It got so bad that the organization's president, Louis Pellico, resigned, citing difficulty reducing fundraising costs. Number 5. Children's Cancer Fund of America. Not surprisingly, the Children's Cancer Fund of America is run by an associate of Cancer Fund of America, see entry 10. Records show that since the organization's inception, it has raised nearly $38 million and let professional fundraisers keep nearly 78%. Cancer victims have only received around $300,000 per year. Number 4. Project Cure in Bradenton, Florida. Project Cure exists as a non-profit, but its office is nothing more than a storage unit. Located in Tampa, the small office is filled with nothing but plastic bins and unused furniture. Despite this, the organization has managed to raise nearly $65 million since 1998. The organization's purpose is supposed to be educational, and yet its efforts consist of websites that do not even contain original content. Project Cure's president is paid about $200,000 per year, with nearly 90% of all donations going to fundraising expenses. Number 3. Woman-to-Woman Breast Cancer Foundation. What might have started as a genuine attempt to help promote breast cancer awareness turned into a money-making operation when Jacqueline Gray and her family agreed to pay 90% of its funds to a telemarketing business. In return, the company would take the lion's share of the donations. Woman-to-Woman raised $14.5 million in donations from 2009 to 2011, while during that time, they only paid out $20,000 annually. Number 2. National Veterans Service Fund. The organization states that its mission is to educate and inform the public about the needs for veterans and their families. They also claim to help in providing limited assistance, relief, and referrals to appropriate agencies. In reality, the organization does very little to help veterans, with more than 80% of funds going to solicitors. Number 1. Kids Wish Network. The most secretly corrupt charity on our list goes to the Kids Wish Network. While the organization sounds like the Make-A-Wish Foundation, the Kids Wish Network has a very different agenda. Every year, the non-profit raises millions of dollars in donations in the name of dying children and their families. However, Kids Wish Network spends less than 3 cents on the dollar helping kids. So I really hope you found that video useful, and hopefully it will guide your future charitable giving decisions. If you did like it, please do give us a like below, and do subscribe for other great videos just like this. Also, over there on the right are a couple of other videos you'll probably enjoy if you enjoyed this one. At the top, we've got the top 10 insane things that governments have wasted money on, and below that we've got the top 10 craziest bets. So be sure to check those out, be sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.